The boy discovered a glowing egg underwater. Curious, he and his two friends broke it open. Suddenly, time stopped. Birds in the sky froze mid-flight. People in cars stood perfectly still. Even the ocean stopped moving. At first, the three boys thought it was fun. They ran around freely, ate food from restaurants, and did whatever they wanted. No one scolded them, no one stopped them. 3 days passed like this. Soon, they began to regret breaking the egg. One of their friends, who had asthma, ran out of medicine and died in a shopping mall. His body, like everyone else's, remained frozen. The two surviving boys held his hand and buried him beside an amusement park, the very place where others would one day find his body. 15 years went by. Nothing in the world changed except the boys, who had grown up. Isolated from the world, their personalities grew quiet and withdrawn. With no contact with the outside, their behavior and thinking remained stuck in childhood. Yesterday, one of them calculated the time and realized they were about to turn 20. They believed that once they turned 20, they might finally be able to return to the real world. They worked hard to prepare for that day, even saving up enough to buy new clothes. They waited eagerly for time to move again. But nothing happened. Time remained still. Slowly, one of them started acting strangely. With no hope of returning, he began to think about ending his life. The other encouraged him, saying they would make it back, they just had to hold on. But his friend felt hopeless. After all, the 20-year mark was just something they made up. He said he didn't know how much longer they would be stuck here. Maybe they would die in this frozen world. One day, the man noticed something different. The moon had changed. Excited, he rushed to tell his friend the good news. But the friend had mysteriously vanished. The man searched the entire island, but there was no trace of him. Now truly alone, he stood on the edge of the sea, ready to end his life. As he jumped into the water, he suddenly saw his friend already dead beneath the surface. His friend had taken his own life long ago. The man lost consciousness. When he woke up, he found himself washed ashore. Birds flew across the sky. A ship horn sounded in the distance. Time had started again. The man was overwhelmed with confusion and fear. Then he saw one of his childhood friends. But the friend looked exactly the same as he did 15 years ago, still a child. That's when the man realized the truth. Time had only moved for him. Everyone else was still frozen in that moment.